You know, no match is ever easy. What the supporters are interested in is what benefits their team. But what I'm interested in is upholding the rules of the game. You know, with football, when you win, it's the team, and when you lose, it's the referee. My name is Fatou Gaye. I've been an international referee since 1996.
To some, women do not belong in top-level football. They don't understand the game, are not physically strong or quick enough to make the grade. Those who share this opinion should pay a visit to the house of Fatou Gaye.
It was football that I was interested in, but as I'm not talented as a footballer, to stay in the footballing world and to live out my passion, I opted for refereeing. Sometimes the players see you as a woman, but not as a referee. Sometimes that is what's slightly problematic. But me personally, I prefer the men's games.
The matter-of-fact way she talks is surprising considering the challenges she has faced. And whilst Senegal is fairly moderate, it is still a Muslim country, as Sonia Denoncourt, FIFA's head of refereeing, explains.
In a country like where Fatou lives, it's even more difficult because there's other barriers. And in certain countries, just to be accepted as a referee in a men's game is sometimes a challenge on its own.
It's true that my family were a little reticent because, as you know, in Africa, there are certain things that families, especially Muslim families, do not accept. So at first it was a bit difficult.
However, it's women like Fatou and her refreshingly straightforward approach that are helping the growth of the women's game.
I think that there's no difference between male referees or female referees. The main thing is to know the rules of the game and to be physically fit enough to be able to follow the game. But you must think about what you do today in order to be able to move forward. It's the mistakes you make today that help you improve.
Remarkably, Fatou will be the only female referee from Africa selected for this year's FIFA Women's World Cup.
To be a FIFA referee, it's not an easy task. The fitness requirements are absolutely demanding. Those who are picked for a big FIFA competition, they've been through a battery of tests prior to their selection.
Yes, today the tests are very difficult if you don't train seriously. But if you train, there's no problem.
Fatou has a lot of pressure on her shoulder, being the only one in CAF to be very successful and go as far as possible in the tournament. And she'll do the task, I'm very convinced.
This mother of one will soon be putting herself in the firing line once again, doing one of the toughest jobs there is in the cauldron of a football stadium. For Fatou, there are sacrifices, but also great benefits.
Maybe the travelling, especially as a mother, always having to leave your child behind is something that is really difficult. Being a referee gives you a wide outlook, being able to travel and to contact other people. It gives you experiences in life. I've not regretted being a referee because since I started, I continue to live my passion. I won't ever regret being a referee.